Good morning, everyone. It's Flax coming to you again from my home gym with another post-workout video ranting about the Canadian government and the absolute fiasco that they've created. What did we see yesterday? We saw a report come out that investment in manufacturing equipment in Canada is at almost an all-time low, going back to, I believe the numbers were $1981. And I've known this for quite some time. As some of you know, I'm a finance professional, and I spoke to a banking professional earlier this year, and he said literally none of his clients are borrowing money. Nobody's investing in machinery. Nobody's investing in Canada, and that's local companies, okay? Now, what disincentivizes companies to invest in a foreign country? High taxation, high uncertainty, bureaucracy, inflation. We have all of those in Canada. We have a government that meddles in everything. And what do they do when they meddle? They create, they invest in winners and losers. That's one thing. But they disincentivize other people, because if they're not, a sweetheart company for the federal government, then they know that they're going to be disincentivized. And that's what we're seeing here in Canada. We're seeing that people don't want to invest in Canada. And, personally, I didn't vote for the Liberals. I don't know why anybody would. But the people that did, supposedly, the number one campaign issue was the trade deal with the United States. And supposedly that's why people voted for Mark Carney, was so that he could resolve the trade issue with the United States. And he hasn't done so. And for those of you who've been following me for a while, you know that I did a CBC interview back in March, and they were asking me what my thoughts were. Unbelievable, I know, especially for my haters who think that my credentials are fake and that I'm a stupid meathead. But anyways, CBC actually asked me what my opinion was, and I told them, and it still rings true, is that the federal government has created so much uncertainty with their failures to deal with Donald Trump and the tariff issues and the trade issues, that nobody's doing anything. And I spoke with somebody last week in a completely unrelated industry, actually insurance, and he basically said every single deal he was working on last year and the beginning of this year has not moved forward. Nobody's doing anything. Everybody's playing wait and see. Everybody's playing wait and see. And what's Mark Carney doing? He's flying all over Canada doing photo ops. He's flying all over the world doing photo ops. He's not accomplishing anything. He's not dealing with the number one issue, which is trade with the United States. What the heck is he doing? I don't understand it. And I don't understand why the media is not relentless. They're relentless on Pierre Poilievre and all of his issues. Somebody asked him yesterday, my God, okay, I'm going off on a little tangent here, but I saw it this morning. Somebody asked him yesterday if he was going to support the budget. He said, what budget? Have you seen it? Can you bring me a copy? Maybe if I can see it, then I can comment on it. Like, this is the state of mainstream media in Canada. They don't know what they're doing either. They can't hold the government to account because they don't know what's going on. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Anyways, I saw this morning, I haven't read it yet because I've been busy working out and making this video, but even the CEO of Enbridge has written an open letter to Mark Carney, calling him out and saying that they need to get out of the way. And this is the thing, Pierre Poilievre has been saying this for at least a year now, is that the federal government needs to get out of the way, do what they're supposed to do, and get out of business and get out of meddling and get their tentacles out, because the more they meddle, the more uncertainty there is and the less investment there is. Would you invest in Russia right now? No. Why? Why would anybody invest in Russia when the government has their tentacles in literally everything, and you don't know what they're going to do? And it's the same with the Canadian federal government. They're just unpredictable. You don't know what they're going to do. And the taxation is ridiculous here. Okay, I'm repeating myself. So I'm just going to end it right there. Like, Canada is in for some hard times, and we're in for some hard times as a direct result of the actions and inactions of the federal government. That's it for me. As always, peace.